Alright, welcome back everyone to VLR Part 70, and also back to the final segment of the night as we have 30 minutes to go to try to defuse these bombs. Can we do it in this timeline? Let's find out.
30 minutes? That's crazy! How do we stop them?
None of us know them, though.
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy.
Alright, here it comes. Dio is going to give us the final code.
The password for bomb number 2 is EQD DYR NTK.
And you know what that means. Okay, so we have number 1, we have number 3. We had the unnamed one up here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to press. That just made everything go black. So the unnumbered one, if this is number 2, whoops, must be number 0. Nope, not again. I must have that key bound to one of the scenes. I'll try not to press that. Alright, so we have the codes for bomb number 0, bomb number 1, bomb number 2, and bomb number 3. However, I don't think we've ever found the location of number 0, and I don't know if we have the BlackBerry in this timeline. So, can we actually do it in 30 minutes? I don't know. If we do get to a timeline where we have the BlackBerry, well, maybe we can.
Bomb number 2.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh? Oh. Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up. Oh gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember. Anyway, I think it's time for me to be moving on.
We could try to break his arm. We did find out that he is receptive to arm breaking.
Moving on.
To where?
What, I have to explain everything? To the next world, of course.
Okay, maybe we are going with arm breaking. Yep, there we go.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit!
You're so strong, Sigma, like a robot.
Get off of me! Let me go! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
Yeah, everyone just kind of piles on. Everyone just jumps in.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil. You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have?
We could pummel him.
Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this. What are you doing, Luna? Go! Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake! Luna, shut him up! Right. Here goes.
Ah, yes, I guess we remembered about that.
About 20 minutes or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open?
Well, that's a weird coincidence. Second time that's happened.
So, what do we do? We searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
And that is?
All right. No point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance. Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb. See if the timer really has started or not. All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse. What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario, we'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Good. Thanks. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Well, unfortunately for our cast, Phi's idea that she's having here did not work the last time this happened. Bombs went off right when the white doors opened. We had no time for them to close. Not like that would have given us any protection. At least we don't think so.
The light's flashing. I guess the countdown has started. So, what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here, you go check somewhere else. If we get to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse. Got it? What's with that look? Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
Do they say that?
I'm just, trying to show you that life is still worth living. After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
And of course, that has been the goal for the entire game.
All right. Looks like we're on the same page. Hey, get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
It is true, Pillows, the poster has what it was in this puzzle room. That's the only bikini we've seen so far. Everyone talking about robots, but of course ever since this bomb thing came up, the subject of robots has not been on Sigma's mind. He's completely forgotten all about his hand that's bleeding white, which is probably still bleeding white. Because it wasn't stopping.
Yes. The others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors. I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back. Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it.
Oh, okay. No, Luna is still thinking about robots.
Isn't that why you're here?
I mean, if we're gonna die, we might as well find out if we're a robot.
Oh. Why did you come here then? Really?
Sigma, are you sure you didn't come back here to find out if you're a robot?
I see. I seem to have made a mistake.
Oh, Luna's sad.
I knew you couldn't use the atom without me.
She thought that she was on the same page with Sigma.
So I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help.
However, she did not anticipate that Sigma would put the bombs above finding out if he's a robot.
I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Alright, Luna, let's find out if I'm a robot.
Not more than 5 minutes or so. Yes.
Well, we have plenty of time left over then. Girl.
That's it. You can get up now. Well, it says you're not a robot.
I'm disappointed now.
You're human.
I think Luna's disappointed too.
But your body isn't entirely human. You're part machine. Look here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human.
So it's just our arms that are robot?
They're made out of a titanium alloy.
We have robot arms?
On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT.
This is a pretty good outcome, though.
Your arms are cybernetic.
That is pretty awesome. Sigma, you are Bionic Commando.
Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bones? Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
Unfortunately, we know it doesn't work that way.
No. Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that. The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body. Which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body. I just do. Yes, you're right. But not everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain.
There's a bunch of stuff so far, yeah.
Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted the bombs? I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
Oh yeah, that.
Sigma, there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
Oh?
Please pay attention. This is very important. You must be sure to remember it. Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, Remember, GTF BML016.
Alright, so one of our long-running mysteries we now have. Milkivoli was the password. Nope, not that. Yeah. Have to rebind these keys. That was the password. The username. And with that, Luna's timeline should now be unlocked.
With this key, the first gate shall be open to you. There you go. I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
And with that, we now have gotten another ending. Once again, the facility has been blown up. But we did get something useful. We got the username. And so, in the leftmost timeline, which we figure is Luna's timeline, we, of course, as you know, encountered a computer that we could not get into because we needed a username and a password. And throughout this whole game, we've been looking for them. We got the password from Kay during his ending a while back. And now we have finally gotten the username. That's right, we now also have all of the bomb passwords, though we still don't know the location of one. So if we could find out that location, and if we can find the BlackBerry, we'll finally be able to defuse these bombs. And I think the chat brought it up, that since Sigma's arms are the cybernetic things, that means it's still open as to which cast member is the robot. Kinda still seems like Luna, which I think most people were guessing. Though some people have been guessing Phi due to her ability to super jump. I'm still thinking maybe Luna. So this would be our 6th ending out of 9. Can we do the betray option next? Yeah, we still have a little time. So I think we can go on to betray and try to get through that tonight. Though that is an odd plot point, an odd twist, finding out that Sigma's arms are cybernetic. And what's the point of even giving cybernetic arms if they're not superpower arms, right? I mean, he doesn't seem to have super strength. And if he gets injected with poison, it just goes throughout his entire body. These just don't seem like very useful cybernetic arms, I have to say. Yes, they are budget. Okay, yeah, that was Sigma's timeline. They were budget cyborg arms. Sigma cannot afford the good cyborg arms. And there he is. Sigma's face joins the others that we've gotten endings for. 3 left. Luna, the leftmost timeline, Quark, the middle timeline, and Phi, the rightmost timeline. But before we do any of that, it's time, like we said, to complete Sigma's timeline with the betrayal fork. Alright, so Luna is going to talk to us about picking ally, and we are going to, say we are. Luna's concerned about our white hand, but for some reason we just happen, our finger is covered with white fluid, it slips, and oh no, we didn't mean to do that.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed.
Yep, out we go.
Why?
It was an accident, I'm sorry. Pesky old cyborg arms. That's all I can think about, too. Oh yeah, I wonder where it came from. That's not right at all.
I'm going to the infirmary. Why? I already know what they're going to be.
It's the betray, Sigma. It's the betray.
Excuse me.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Right, not only did we break our promise, but in this timeline, we are the one to break the all-ally choice.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
So last time, Sigma got 9 points.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Or rather, I should say the time where he was the only one to get 9 points, he was knocked out.
What the hell?
Sigma has 9 BP?
See? I told you!
See, everyone is a dick except Dio. He's the only one you can trust.
The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
That's right.
What the hell are you doing? Clover isn't even voting!
I have misjudged you. I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
Well, that's weird. Like, someone is controlling Sigma when making these choices. This hand of mine is bleeding white. It tells me to press betray.
Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Isn't that obvious? He's not human.
Not human.
Then explain that white stuff.
I'm afraid you're not being very convincing. No. That seems extremely unlikely. However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity. I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
Well, I'm convinced.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged.
I mean, yeah, he's just crazy and insane, and you should trust me, Dio.
We should take him down.
I agree.
Looks like there's no other way.
Yep, sorry, Sigma, but your hand is white.
Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
No. I don't think so!
And now the tables are turned. Now we are the one being taken down by Dio. How humiliating.
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white? You're a funny guy.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice. I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
So yeah, once again, Kay knocks us out. Oh, it's not over. Yeah, I'm not sure what that sound was. I would have expected a smack. Alright, I guess he just put us in a headlock until we stop moving. Oh, goodness. Someone really wanted that bracelet. And once again, Sigma screams and exits the timeline. Well, we don't know who actually took that. I guess we could guess. Probably Dio. All right, so let's see where we're at right now. Right, that was Sigma's game over, and as we know, we got Sigma's end. Now, in addition, hold on, we have unlocked Quark's lock. I don't know how. 5 minutes of life? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing in 5 minutes, but apparently something we've done during Sigma's timeline has opened up Quark's lock where we somehow know what we're supposed to do with 5 minutes of life. Though I don't know what it is we do with that. We solved the mystery of the two-headed lion by getting the username and the password. Cut off the arm? Maybe. And of course, we have this, Phi's timeline. Who planted the bomb, which we unlocked a while back, but people said not to take that one yet, because we would run into other locks that we were not able to open as of yet. So, next time, on the next stream, we have 3 options that we can go with. We can go with Luna, we can go with Quark, or we can go with Phi. Yes, the Luna timeline was never blocked, never officially, because people have said if we knew what the username and password were when we first got there, we could actually get by it at that point. So it's not an official plot lock, because it is possible to get by it. So those are the options that we're going to have when we come back with more VLR next time. As we march towards the end of this game, we can see Luna's timeline does not seem to have a whole lot left. If you look over on the left, we have an AB game, and then we have 2 paths. Quark's timeline has only a couple blocks after it, assuming that nothing extends. Phi's timeline, I think we can assume it's going to extend past that. They can't end right there. So something is going to appear after that, I think. But that's all we have left. And then we're done. And then Virtue's last reward will finally be over, and we will have solved all mysteries and all questions. Well, hopefully most questions will have been answered. But we'll replace Space Funeral next week. I have an idea, but we'll just have to wait until then, until next week's stream. So, hope everyone had a good time, hope everyone had fun, and I hope you have a good night and a good week before we get back to more VLR and more Bully Demise. See you next time, and have a good week.